Now I already told you I really like insects. So I went to Germany to find the most popular insect photographer in the world. And he's especially interesting because he became popular only through the internet.
I was going to the field with all this gear on my neck. I was going like crazy for these bushes and I was shooting everything. And most of these photos are non-publishable, they're really not spectacular. But I was learning and I think I learned pretty fast. I mean, with this digital technique and this instant feedback, this learning curve is really steep, so
yeah,
you can master the technique really fast. I found my first common European mantis religiosa when I was on the trip to the synchrotron in Grenoble in France. And yeah, I kept more than 20 species until now for the past few years, and I was getting new species and so on. And yeah, just last year I started to expand to other invertebrates and vertebrates too. But with vertebrates I'm more careful. I mean, this is really a responsibility. Especially I had this health problems with this chameleon. So I have only 3 vertebrates at the moment. And the rest are arthropods. But I expanded to crustaceans. I have these 2 pairs of land crabs and 2 hermit crabs. And yeah, I found them really, really
wow,
nice. And so it's pretty late already, but I'm realizing my childhood dreams kind of. That's what I loved as a child, really. This picture, so that's what I was trying to achieve today, but with a locust instead of this lizard. Yeah? But similar composition. Colopendras have got the opinion of very fast moving and so on, but once it starts to chew, there exists nothing more. Yeah, I'm trying to make her look more compact. Oh yeah, it was pretty dramatic already. I believe I have some more personal relation to these animals. Also, I'm trying to show these animals from a bit different perspective, from more personal perspective and from their own, so to say, level and vantage point. Yeah? To create, this perception of them being on a partner level with you, not looking up at them as something small that grows on the floor. And also fascinated by the forms, just forms of them, not only the personality of some of those bugs. Yeah, you can train your dogs or cats or even rabbits to pose, but animals, I think this photos taken at a studio, they are pretty relevant from scientific point of view also, because I'm not inducing any false artificial behavior. They will behave always the same way, because they are too simple, too hardwired creatures to acquire any kind of skills.
I got it. Don't worry. I'm holding it, don't worry.
Yeah.
little accidents like this aside, Igor's photography is roaringly successful. But nobody would have found out about it had he not made the move to put it out on the internet.
Okay, first I started to post on a Polish site, and then I started to post on Photonet, but it was mainly to have a place on the internet so I could send a link to some friends. It was really nothing serious. Yeah, and the pretty very beginning of my posting of my works on the internet. I remember 36 of the photos appeared on a Bulgarian site, pishmo.com or Pishmo Macro, and I didn't care much for most of the time until I was accused by several people of stealing photos from the Bulgarian site. And they just simply said, yeah, you've stolen, what do you say about this, huh? And there's a link to my very own photo on this other site. It became more popular than my page. The prevalent opinion was that it's some crazy Russian guy with some kind of a portable scanning electron microscope running around Chernobyl ground zero and shooting some genetic mutants. While the truth is that my models were from the neighborhood. And then, almost 2 years ago, I joined the DeviantArts, and it became fun because this is a real community. So you get both the feedback, and this is, I think, really great and stimulating and very motivating.
All right. So that was very nice. Thank you. Yeah.
No problem. Yeah, let's see.